Okay, everyone, we've made it to the Lost River Cave. I want to give you a few pointers if you are thinking about visiting the Kentucky area. First of all, get a reservation. So go on their website, and I will drop a link for that below, and get a reservation. They seem to be very busy on the weekends, and you don't want to have to wait like us till 2 o'clock this afternoon, okay? So make sure you get a reservation. They are super friendly inside. They fill up really quickly, and I'm really excited. So if you are here, you're having to wait, you can wait and walk around the trail. So we're gonna check out a few things here. We're gonna go down to the butterfly. They have like a butterfly sanctuary. You can check that out. They have the river down there that we're gonna be getting on the boat going into the cave, which is gonna be awesome and amazing. And I will give you some information on that as we take our journey. And when we come out, I'll let you know how that was. So please hit that subscription button so you can subscribe. You never know where I might be. I'm gonna be underground in a cave on a boat in a few minutes, and you would have missed that. So hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I am doing a video and at my new location. And I will be bringing you everything you need to know if you are a person of size, what to expect for this particular tour. Awesome. All right, so we're going to get started with our day. I hope you find this video helpful. Leave me a comment below if you've been here. It is super hot out here, so make sure you bring a rag, bring some water, stay hydrated. Just a little tiny note. But anyway, if you have been here before, let me know if I missed something, or if you are in the Kentucky Bowling Green area and you think it's someplace I should try or check out, please make sure you leave that added notification at the bottom. All right, so let's get started. Okay, guys, just some of the things that are here at Lost River Cave. They do have zip lining. Unfortunately, they do have a weight limit. It is 250 pounds. So if you're 250 pounds and below, you're great. But if you're not, then this may not be something you'll be able to do. We are headed down this shaded paved road. So that's very good for the butterfly enclosure. It is at the end of this trail, and we will come back up when we're ready to go on the boat tour. So like I said, it's an easy walk. It's wheelchair accessible, or even if you have a mobility device, you can make it down this trail. It's very smooth and it's hot. So make sure, like I always tell you, don't overheat. Bring your water, have a rag so you can wipe yourself off. Take care of yourself so you can continue to have a great time. And we're going to be rounding this corner in a second to the butterfly habitation. Also, the Greenway trails and nature trails are this way as well, or you can keep straight. So we're gonna head on down to the butterfly habitation, get some pictures there. You can check that out on Instagram. And they have an awesome bridge, which is pretty cool, and you'll love it. All right, let's get to the butterfly habitation. This is so beautiful and lush and very green. I just seen a red robin fly by. And I'm kind of disappointed. I thought this bridge would be kind of suspended over water, but it's not. But it's still a beautiful scenery here. And I think you would love it. Yeah, it is very pretty. Okay, so they have signs kind of telling you where to go and whether you're doing the nature trail or you're going on the boat ride. We just need to get our bearings and find out where the butterfly habitation is, which I believe is down here. And it looks like it's winding down. Now this does have some rocks, and it has an incline, and it looks like some stairs. So if stairs is not your thing, then you might have to skip this, but it doesn't look like it has any real intensity to it. And if I can make it down there with one bad knee, I think you'll be okay. It is no worse than Rock Island. When we went to Rock Island, it had that incline going down and then coming up with a descent going down and an incline coming up. It's not that bad. So we're gonna switch to our GoPro so we can navigate through this forest and make it to the inhabitation. Okay guys, apparently there is a little bench in here. So if you're tired, you can sit. Just wanted to correct myself just in case that is a concern of yours. It has a little bit of an incline up here. So you might want to rest a little bit, but the view is great. Okay, you guys, after a little bit of a walk down this road, we made it to the butterfly inhabitation. Okay, it looks like it's 300 butterflies in here with a capacity of 20 people. So keep that in mind. But you might have to wait a little bit when you come in. But we're gonna go out and enjoy the beautiful butterflies. And you can also see some of my pictures from our visit here in the butterfly inhabitation on Instagram. You can follow me there on photo.oldfolio, and I will drop a link to that below. So cool. They even have a place for you to sit and rest if you're kind of weary after your walk. That's super cool. It's in a little vegetation. All right. Okay, we have just left the butterfly enclosure, which was so beautiful. A lot of beautiful butterflies, and I just wanted to take a second and tell you a little bit about in there. You just finished watching the footage of the different area, but as you can see, it is directly in the line of sun, so it is beaming in there. It's very warm. So as you can see, I am drenched with sweat. And make sure you bring your water because you will need it. Make sure you bring your cloth so you can cool yourself off. You will need that as well. The walk back here is not very bad. It does have its little ups and downs, and you know, just being overweight period, you kind of get a little short-winded, but it's not something that you can't do. All right, so use your own best judgment for your skill level, but it is definitely a doable walk. We're getting ready to head back up, and I just wanted to make sure that you know, if you come to visit here at Lost River Cave and you take the little mini hike, which is not very far, it's maybe a quarter of a mile, if that, back into the butterfly enclosure, make sure you're carrying your water, make sure you got your rag, and you will enjoy yourself. Now, this is something I would probably recommend doing after maybe about 2 o'clock when the sun is not so intense, but like I said, we are going to be on the boat ride, which I can't wait to bring you at 2 o'clock. So we just went ahead and did it now. So let's get on to our next adventure. Okay guys, after that long hike to the butterfly enclosure, we are now getting some lunch at the Porto Gelato. I know I kind of butchered that a little bit, but I'm going to drop a link to this place in the description below so you can check it out there. The food is very good. I'm very excited to get something to eat. We're going to head back over to Lost River Canyon in a few minutes, and so we're going to grab something to eat. So if you're ever in the area, it's not too far away, like 5 minutes. You can run down there and get something to eat and run on back. I hope you enjoy the food, the view of the food. Okay, now the moment everybody's been waiting for. We're getting ready to get on the boat tour. I'm going to switch to my GoPro so you guys can take this trip with us under the cave. It looks like we are going to be about 90 feet under the ground, and it's like 52 degrees. So being that it's so very hot out here, I'm welcoming the cool air and to get started. So we're going to switch to the GoPro and start this hike down to the boat. Okay guys, as you can see, I am tired. We have had a long, busy day here at the park, and we still haven't covered everything. The boat tour, 10 minutes in, 10 minutes out, 20 minutes round trip. It is an experience. Would I do it again? It's one of those things you do once and you're good, and we could check it off the list, but it was still an adventure, and I still enjoyed it. One of the things I want to tell you about is if you do come and you decide to take the tour, which you should, the walk down is great. The walk back up, it's a little tiresome because it's all uphill, but you can do it. I did it. As you can see, I'm trying to catch my breath while I'm talking, but I did it. That's the goal. Also, when you get on the boat, it's a little shaky. It's not, I wouldn't say it was tight, but at the same time, you know, getting in and out, it could be an adventure as well. But the view is amazing. The tour guide is very knowledgeable of what is going on down there, and that helps a lot. So I just wanted to bring this video to you and tell you to go ahead on and subscribe and hit that notification button, because you never know where I'm going to end up. I was in a cave today and you would have missed it. So hit that notification bell so you can be notified wherever I am. And if you have something in mind that you think, hey Erica, you should check this out, please leave it in the comment below. And we're going to wrap this day up and go somewhere and cool off, because it is hot out here. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you at the next stop.